Hi! Today I will show you how to do a honey-based root flavor Amber Queen vodka. In my mind, this is more a flavored vodka or even a liqueur than nalewka. This particular recipe will have around 50% of power. It will be strong, it will be based on honey, and will need much more time to be finished than standard nalewka, at least a year. In the end, it will have a really nice taste of honey and roots, and when it will be ready, you will not feel a strong taste of alcohols in your mouth, but it will go smoothly. To do this properly, I need to start with creation of root mixture, concentrate. To do this, I will need these ingredients. Pure alcohol, spirit, 95% of power, cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, ginger, vanilla. Pure alcohol, spirit, 95% of power, alcohol. I will need only a small amount here, 400 milliliters. Rest will go in the next stage. We need 2 spoons of cinnamon. You can use ground cinnamon or in form of stick. I have both, so I will take 1 small spoon of ground cinnamon and 1 small spoon of crushed stick. To crush stick cinnamon, I'm using spoon like that. I will use exactly 30 gloves. I will also need nutmeg, 1 small tablespoon. Next is ginger. Similar to cinnamon, you can use the powder or the root version. I will take 1 spoon of ground ginger and 1 cut dry ginger. The next in the list is vanilla. I'm cutting vanilla to smaller pieces. I will need a jar, not a big one, around 1 liter is enough. I'm putting cinnamon first inside the jar, then 30 cloves, now nutmeg, 1 small tablespoon, ginger goes to the jar, 2 spoons. And finally vanilla goes to the jar. If you don't have every ingredient that I just presented, you can substitute them with already prepared root mix from the shop. Things like spices for gingerbread, for wine or beer would be good. When all the seasons are in the jar, I'm adding 250 milliliters of water. Mix a bit more. And then put a bit of pure alcohol, around 400 milliliters of spirit. I'm mixing everything together and that's it. Leave this jar for around 1 month. Shake it every week or so. After a week, color already changed to nice pretty brown. All the ingredients are on the bottom. I will shake it now and leave it to sit. Month passed. Our mixture looks very good. I will shake it last time and start to prepare honey. I've prepared a big pot, 800 milliliters of water and 2 kilograms of honey. Let's start with boiling the water. Just before it starts to boil, I will start to add honey. The trick here is that water with honey should stay with temperature around 70 degrees Celsius. I have turned down the heat and I'm trying not to boil water with honey. To take whole honey from the jar, I'm adding hot water inside. Stir the pot at all time and continue to add honey. Turn off the heat. Now I will try to take as much white foam as possible. Okay, I think this much is enough, and now I will leave this pot to cool down. Pot is cooling down, and in the meantime I will filter our root mixture. I will need a funnel and a strainer. All of that stuff from the bottom is going to the trash. I'm coming back to our pot now. It's cooled down. Still a bit warm, but that's okay. To our pot that is full of water with melted honey, I will now add root mixture, and after that it's time to add alcohol. 2 liters of pure alcohol, that's 4 bottles. Add alcohol while stirring the pot or all die. Second bottle. Third bottle. And the last one, fourth bottle. Next step is to put all that liquid to the jars. I will also use strainer here. Best taste of this recipe will be if jars will wait in the shadows for a long time. As long as better. Minimum of half year. For now it has this brown color that is not very pretty. Quite soon, with a bit of time, you will see beautiful amber color. 2 weeks passed. I will shake the jars in a moment, but you can already see that color is changing to very nice amber. Another 2 weeks passed. Look at the color. 3 months passed. There is already 4 months that passed. Color is great. After exactly half a year and 15 days, today I will start filtration process and bottle this liquid. For filtration, I will use funnel and coffee filters. Straight from the jar. One and the second one. Look how beautiful color I got after filtration. I call this liquid Amber Queen just because of the color. I have finally finished filtration process and this is what I got. Next step will be labels. And now you can see our final product. Beautiful! Thank you for watching, see you next time and remember to check out the short version on bottom left corner.